place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Shot! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Loses his balance on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Zibanejad's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Came up with the save on that play. Ross going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Heatles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hutchinson's got the puck. Fires it. Stopped with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. Burnaby's up 1-0. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Puck scooped up by Lemieux. Fox has got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Miller.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Solani's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Burnaby's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they send it down the ice. Burnaby's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets his stick on it. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Burnaby's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Aces take over on possession. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
The Rangers take possession off the face-off. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Brzezinski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. Brzezinski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gains the zone through center. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Scheifele. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. Here's a chance, and that doesn't reach the net. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got huddled by Quick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Miller's almost out of the box.
Takes a shot, makes a save. Miller's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Burnaby's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Rangers carried along the wall. The Aces have it now. Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. They've got some momentum here. And that one's stopped.
Quick's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Rangers take it across the blue line. Knocked away in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Backhander in front. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Cruz, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Vesey. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what?
We will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Burnaby's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Burnaby's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, and the rush is stopped offside the call. Business is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Pronger. Here's a chance. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Zibanejad. What a stop by Roy! Directed over to Gretzky. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, they're trailing in this game, and they've been on a losing streak, and they're trying to just orchestrate some kind of energy. And the coach behind the bench isn't having any of it right now because he's frustrated. Frustrated at the result, but also frustrated at the process, trying to find a way to get his team activated.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Burnaby's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Panarin. The Rangers have it now. Panarin's got it across the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Pitt. Burnaby's gained possession along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Zibanejad's got the puck along the wing. And he takes the feed. And a great save. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the front. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Burnaby's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Scheifele's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Eagles win the face-off here in the offensive zone. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. And he comes up big again. And he takes the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Zibanejad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Big save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Across the line and on the attack. New York's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Kreider. Here's a short pass to Fox. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Across the line. A pass. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Hutchinson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeMello. Burnaby's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Quick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puts it on net. Caught into the glove by Roy. And here's the pass to Solani. And nearing the final minute of the second. Shuts him down. New York's got it against the boards. And that's broken up by Marchand. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Taken by Lindgren. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if he'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. New York's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Here's a shot! Denies him on the play!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Moves it to Fox. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, he stops him with the glove! Great reflexes there!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Wow! What a stop by Quick! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Rangers win the defensive zone face-off. Fox is lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's got it, and they're on the attack.
Goaltender bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. New York's got possession of the puck. Pokes the puck away. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Blocked in front. The Aces will play it in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! Goes Shorty! It's a short-handed one back.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Cruz won the draw at center. And that's intercepted. Loses the coverage there. Denied by Quick.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are down a pair. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Burnaby's got a hold of the puck now. Made the stop on the play. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Burnaby's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. New York's taking possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Miller. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
Quick's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Pasternak. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. To the low slot. And he shuts the door again. Fires away. Denies him. Oh, boy. He stops him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack.
Connor's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Chara's got the puck in his own zone. Burnaby's on the attack, and he makes the stop with the glove. New York's moving it along the wing. Burnaby's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cover! Quick's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Burnaby's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. New York's won the draw. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Burnaby's got a hold of it against the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it quickly over to Smith. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great reach with the poke check by Lindgren. He was locked in there. And he slides it quickly to Hedel. The Aces have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Rangers gain control of it. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They need to go. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Burnaby's been been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Lets it go. Nice save off the Penguins' pad. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Rangers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wild one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A shot at the empty net, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Aces offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And off the draw, they take the puck. Back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. They've got numbers here. Shot! Handles the puck. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear, as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. Shot! That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
How about this young man, a rookie, becomes captain, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion.
I don't even know what to say, James. I mean, to be in your first year captain the team, imagine the pressure to be able to embrace it, to manage the expectation, and then, of course, deliver. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
Wow, what can you say about this guy right here? An absolute stud from beginning to end in these playoffs and a deserving cup winner.
Yeah, and it certainly helps that he led in playoff points. I mean, every time he stepped on the ice, he was an offensive threat, whether it was his passing, his playmaking skills, and, of course, his ability to finish. He did it all, and now he's hoisting the cup, James.
You know, he's not going to get the headlines or all the fanfare, but they don't win without his contributions.
No, they don't, James. I mean, the water bugs, they got to be moving, and they got to be creating energy, and that's exactly what he did, all while contributing at the same time. Let's face it, you need secondary scoring in a Stanley Cup final, and he provided it.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.